guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Joe. My wife Renee, we're a reselling duo. Today we're going to do a what sold video. We sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, YouTube, a bunch of different places. But today I have 8 items that sold on eBay, and we're going to run through them real quick. There'll be a couple of days kind of put together here, and so you'll see me change clothes, and I may complain about the weather, which is really bad right now. It's very cold here in Florida and rainy. I think it was a blizzard today while I was at work. But anyways, first item, 8 items. We have 8 items on eBay, $430. First item is this Auburn Tigers golf club head cover. I picked this up at a garage sale. It was on a golf club. I paid $20 for the golf club, and I sold the golf club for $189 or something. It was a ping driver. And then I took this, listed it separately, so it's pure profit, and it sold for $9.50, and the buyer's all in at $15.57 with the shipping and taxes. And then I had this bowl. This is a vintage Anchor Hocking. I guess it'd be like a fruit bowl. Vintage Anchor Hocking tricolor footed bowl, 8 inches by 4 inches. So there's the footing. It's got the stripes. It's got a real mid-century modern type look to it. We paid $10 for this bowl, and it sold for $32 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $51.33. So good little pickup, good little profit. It was only listed for no more than a couple of weeks, maybe not even a week. This is we're starting to list some of the items that we pulled out of our antique booth when we shut it down. This is the kind of stuff that we had in there, and it's selling. Here's another one. We had this little art glass paperweight. It's vintage art glass multicolor bamboo plant paperweight is the way Renee described it. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There it is. Had 50 cents into this, and it sold for $19.99. Buyers all in at $37.81. And I believe it's going to California, is why the shipping and stuff is so high on it. And then I have over here this JVC VHS cassette adapter. So it's basically a cassette adapter to adapt the small tapes to a big VCR tape. Comes in this little case. Get it back in the case. Comes in this case. I believe I paid $2 for this at a garage sale, and it sold for $35.99, and the buyer is all in at $47.64. So good little pickup, about a $30 profit. It did take a little while to sell. I've probably had it in the store for, I would say, 8 or 9 months. And then this took a while to sell because it's packaged up in a box. And this is not the box that I will be shipping it in, because I have learned a lot since back in those days about shipping glass with the post office. This is not the box you want to use to do it. So let me open this up so you can see it. It is pink depression glass. It's a little candy dish. The pattern is called Hearts and Roses. So you can see there, it's got the little rose right there. So Hearts and Roses. I don't know how much we paid for this. It's from a long time back, well over a year, maybe close to 2 years. But sold for $13.99. We had it listed for $15.99. We sent out an offer on it, $13.99. They picked it up, and they're all in at $33.05 with the shipping. And it does have a lid. The lid's packaged up still, so you can kind of see the hearts right there. So that's where the Hearts and Roses comes from. And then some jewelry. We had a bracelet sell. It's called Camrose and Cross Jackie Kennedy wedding bracelet. I'm not even going to try to pronounce those other words, but here's the bracelet. And look at there, I got it upside down. Is that better? Yeah, look at there. So there's the bracelet. We picked it up for $1.75. Is no 75 cents. I'm sorry, 75 cents, and it sold for $28. The buyer is all in at $41.07. So nice little bracelet, nice little pickup. This came from the apartment buyout that we did of the lady that passed away. This was part of the jewelry that was inside of that. Then we had some shoes sell that I've had listed out there for a while. Picked these up at Goodwill. They still got the price on the bottom of them. I paid $7.99 for them. So wasn't a good buy, but this was back when I was first starting. They're Melrose, in great condition. Still got the price tag on it. I'll take that off before I ship them. They're in great condition. Everything looks good on them. I gave them the bend test. So anyways, buyer sent us an offer of 20 bucks. I took it just to get them out of the store and move on to something else. And they're all in at $35.26 for the Merrills, and they are a size 7.5. Then our last sale, good sale, when we went down to Renninger's on the way back, the flea market that we went to, there's some videos back about that. On the way back, we stopped at some Goodwills and thrift stores and stuff, and we came to a Goodwill that had 12 of these Waterford crystal Christmas ornaments for sale. They were asking $12.95 to $14.95 a piece for them. And we asked to speak to the manager, and the manager came up, and we asked her if she would sell all of them, if she would give us a little discount. And I never made her an offer or anything like that. She stood there for a minute, looked at it, and she said 50 bucks. I said, sounds fair. Or look, me and Renee looked at each other, kind of gave the nod of okay. Said, sounds fair, and we bought them all. I listed them all a few days after we got back, and within a week, this one sold. This is one of the 12 Days of Christmas ones. It's from 1982, and this is day number 1, the Partridge in a Pear Tree. Comes in the little bag, and it also comes in the original box. So wound up having right about $4 into this, and this one sold for $145. So we're already $95 in the profit, and we still got 11 more to go, and it's not even Christmas time, so we're doing good. They don't take up much space. I don't mind if they just sit there until next October, November, around Christmas time. But that buy, this was the most expensive one. It was the rarest one. The rest of them, after everything's said and done, we should profit about around $600 is going to be our profit on that $50 buy. And we're in the profit after selling this first one. But anyways, that's all I got for today. I'll stream a couple more days together, so you'll see me in some new clothes here in just a second. All right, guys, we're back. It's Tuesday, February 8th. We're going to finish up the what solds. It's going to be a pretty short video, I guess. I only have 6 solds on eBay for $212. Sold over, I guess, yesterday. Last 2 days, I guess. Anyways, it's currently 130 below zero here in Florida. No, it's actually like 49 degrees, but it's raining and it's miserable. I know some of you people up north are like, oh, I wish I had that weather. I don't know how y'all do it up there, but I don't know if I could. I couldn't get up and go to work in the snow. Anyways, let's jump into it. We got 6 sales, $212. First sale is a little Hello Kitty gibbet. And if you're new here and you don't know what a gibbet is, it's a little charm that goes on your Crocs shoes. We bought literally thousands of these, paid about 10 cents a piece for them, and they've been selling for us over the last couple of years. We're actually starting to get a little low on them. I still have some to list, so I'm going to need to go in and list them. But this one sold for $7.99, buyers all in at $13.92. So good $7 profit right there on that little guy. And we've been doing that over and over and over and over and over again. Then I have this little bear. Oh, it's got a couple raindrops on him. Okay, there we go. Got him dried up. I couldn't find him at first. He was, we keep our inventory in bins and we mark them like A1, A2, A3. Then our dishes are in D1, D2, dishes, D. But anyways, this little guy, he was in his bin, but he was wrapped up in a blanket, so I think he was hibernating because it's cold. I think we picked him up. I'm guessing he came from one of the estates that we bought out. He was probably just a figurine on a shelf. So, who knows how much we paid for him, 10 cents or so maybe. Anyways, he sold for $12.99. He was only listed about a few weeks, and buyers all in at $23.64 for him. $23.64 for a little wooden bear. Then this next little guy, we've had him for a while because he was back when we were still pre-packaging stuff, so we knew what to ship it, how to ship it. I'm not sure how much we have into him at all. We weren't writing that in our listings back then. But little tiny guy, he's a ceramic collie figurine, unbranded. And he sold for $8.99. Buyers all in at $15.27. Then I got a little vintage 1970s avocado green and gold owl desk pen pencil holder. This little guy sits on your desk. You put your pens and pencils in him or whatever. We stopped at a like a little yard sale on the side of the road, and they had boxes set out, and they were like, just take a box for, I think it was $3 a box or something like that. Anyways, this guy was in one of the boxes, and he sold for $13. Buyers all in at $20.74. So, good little pickup. So pays for the whole box and profit. Then we have this. This is a ceramic Roman female bust, crackle glaze statue, home and garden decor. So here's the statue, ceramic. It's going to be fun to package and ship. This came from the apartment buyout of the lady that passed. And so I have about $1 into it or something like that. Anyways, it sold for $30 plus shipping, and the buyer's all in at $48.75. Then our last item is it's a ring. Can't get it out of the bag. My fingers aren't working. It's too cold. It's I'm gonna butcher this. Gonda Joy Pink Lab Created ring. It's 925 sterling silver, made in Italy, size 7.5. So I can barely get it on my finger. But here's the ring. And it is marked in there. You won't be able to see it on the camera. But then it's also marked right here on the side. If we can get it to focus, and you can see the maker on the side. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But anyways, had $10 into this. We bought out all the jewelry at an estate sale on the last day. This one we had about $10 into, and it sold for $75. Buyer is all in at $89.95. So big statement, sterling lab created stone ring. So that makes it about a $60 profit. And that's it. We'll go ahead and end this video here because I like doing 2 days worth at a time. Tell us what you think, what you like, what you don't like. If there's any kind of videos you want me to make about reselling on eBay, shipping, listing, sourcing, whatever they are, put them in the comments down below. I'll make a video for you. Just give me some ideas of what you want to see, what you need to know. If you have any questions, throw them in there and I'll try to answer them. Maybe I'll try to start answering them on the what sold videos. But anyways, that's it for now. Thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.